Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. I am Anjana from LearnoHub, the free learning platform where you can study math, science and SST absolutely free at learnohub.com. In today's class, we are going to discuss ICSE Class 9 Maths Chapter 4 Expansions. We will be discussing all the identities in detail and solve questions from exercise 4A. Hope you all are ready for the session. Let's begin. Expansions. Here we are going to play with variables. Okay, consider a class. There are two divisions, 3A and 3B. In 3A, there are 40 students and in 3B, there are 30 students. So, we are going to distribute chocolates among these students. For one student, 2 chocolates. Okay, this is how we are going to distribute. Now, to find the total number of chocolates, what can be done? Here, we need to find the total number of students. So, first thing that you can do is, you will find the total number of students and each student gets 2 chocolates. That is, what is the total number of students here? 40 plus 30 gives us the total number of students. And each student gets 2 chocolates. So, into 2, which is 70 into 2 and that is equal to 140. So, this is one way you can find. So, first we will be finding the total number of chocolates in class 3A. The second way is you are going to find the total number of chocolates needed in class 3A. How to find? It will be equal to 40 students into 2 chocolates, which is equal to 80. Okay. In 3B, what about 3B? In 3B, 30 students into 2 chocolates, which is equal to 60. So, the total number of chocolates will be equal to the number of chocolates needed in 3A plus number of chocolates needed in 3B, that is equal to 80 plus 60 and which is 140. So, here we are getting 40 into 2 plus 30 into 2 is equal to 40 plus 30 into 2. Here we know the number of students like 40 students and 30 students. Now, if we don't know the number of students, we are taking it as x and y, then what do we get? X into 2 plus y into 2 is equal to x plus y into 2. Okay, so this is how you will be representing identities and we will be discussing many different identities. Here we got 2 into x plus y is equal to 2x plus 2y. We are removing the brackets and multiplying. Okay, so we will be discussing the different identities and their expansions. Let us try to expand this. First, we have a plus b whole square. What is a plus b whole square? A plus b into a plus b. 2 square is 2 into 2. 3 square is 3 into 3. Therefore, a plus b whole square will be a plus b into a plus b. Here, this a will be multiplied with a and b. Yes, this can be written as a into a plus b. Okay. Then, plus b into a plus b, okay, which is equal to a into a plus, you are removing the brackets and multiplying a into b plus b into a plus b into b, which is equal to a square plus ab plus ba plus b square. AB and BA are the same and this will be getting equal to a square plus AB plus BA or AB plus AB is 2AB plus B square. Therefore, A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square. Okay. Next, A minus B whole square. This can be written as A minus B into A minus B. Again, the distributive property we are going to use. A into A minus B into A minus B, which is equal to, again, what you are going to do? You are going to remove the brackets and multiply A into A minus A into B minus B into A. Here minus of minus becomes plus. Therefore, plus B into B, which is equal to A square minus AB minus BA plus B square or a square minus ab minus ab. dA is ab, okay. Minus ab will be minus 2ab plus b square. So, a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay. Now, the third one, a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square. We got a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Next, a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, which is equal to, here we have a square, here we have a square. A square plus a square is 2a square. 2ab minus 2ab, they can be cancelled. 2ab minus 2ab will become 0. B square plus b square is 2b square, which is equal to 2 into a square plus b square. Okay. Now this one, a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square minus a square minus 2ab plus b square. So we are going to remove this bracket and distribute the negative sign. We get a square plus 2ab plus b square minus a square minus of minus plus 2ab minus b square. Okay, a square minus a square can be removed, b square and minus b square can be removed, then you will be having 2ab plus 2ab which is equal to 4ab. So, got 4 identities. First is a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Second, a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Third, a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square is equal to 2 into a square plus b square, and a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square is equal to 4ab. Okay, we got 4 identities. So, the fifth one is a square plus 1 by a square. This is equal to a plus 1 by a whole square minus 2. Let's see how do we get this. First, we'll take a plus 1 by a whole square. So, this is of the form a plus b whole square. Here, in place of a, we have a, and in place of b, we have 1 by a. So, this is equal to, we have a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now, substitute in place of b, 1 by a. So, a plus 1 by a whole square will be equal to a square plus 2 into a into 1 by a plus b square is 1 by a whole square. That is equal to a square plus cancelling a, we get 2 plus 1 by a square. 1 by a whole square is 1 by a square. So, a plus 1 by a whole square is equal to a square plus 2 plus 1 by a square. Now, if you take a square plus 1 by a square, that is these two, and taking this plus 2 to the opposite side becomes minus 2. This will be equal to a plus 1 by a whole square minus 2. So, this is an identity. What is a square plus 1 by a square? It is equal to a plus 1 by a whole square minus 2. Same type of another identity we have, that is for a square plus 1 by a square, you will be getting a minus 1 by a whole square plus 2. Let's see how. Take a minus 1 by a whole square. This will be equal to a square minus 2ab minus 2 into a into 1 by a plus 1 by a square. Okay. This is equal to a square cancelling a's minus 2 plus 1 by a square, a minus 1 by a whole square. Okay. So, a square plus 1 by a square is equal to a minus 1 by a whole square. Taking this minus 2 to the opposite side, it becomes plus 2. Okay. So for here left hand side we have same a square plus 1 by a square. It is equal to a plus 1 by a whole square minus 2 or a minus 1 by a whole square plus 2. Depending on the question, we can use the identity required. So, seventh one, let's see how we get this. A plus 1 by a whole square plus a minus 1 by a whole square is equal to 2 into a square plus 1 by a square. Okay, here, what is a plus 1 by a whole square? It is a square plus 2 plus 1 by a square plus a minus 1 by a whole square is equal to a square minus 2 plus 1 by a square. Okay, here plus 2 and minus 2 can be removed. A square plus A square is 2A square plus 1 by A square plus 1 by A square will be equal to 2 into 1 by A square, which is 2 by A square. This is equal to 2 into A square plus 1 by A square. This is how you will be getting this. Okay. Similarly, A plus 1 by A whole square minus A minus 1 by A whole square is equal to 4. Let's see. A plus 1 by A whole square is A square plus 2 plus 1 by A square minus A square minus 2 plus 1 by A square. This is equal to, we are going to remove the brackets and distribute the negative sign. A square plus 2 plus 1 by A square minus A square plus 2 minus 1 by A square. Okay. A square and minus A square can be cancelled. 1 by A square and minus 1 by A square can be cancelled. Then you will be having 4. So, A plus 1 by A whole square minus A minus 1 by A whole square is equal to 4. So, this is the 8th identity. If you have these identities, you can solve any problems from this chapter. So, we said that A plus B whole square, A minus B whole square, that is equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square are called identities. So, what is an identity? An equation which is true for all values of its variable is called an identity. Let's just check this. We have A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square. Okay. So, here I am taking A value to be equal to 5 and B is equal to 2. Okay. So, if A is equal to 5 and B is equal to 2, what is A plus B whole square? A plus B whole square. We are taking the left hand side. A plus B whole square will be equal to 5 plus 2 whole square, which is equal to 7 square, that is 49. Okay. What about the right hand side? Let's see if we are getting left hand side and right hand side equal. So, if you have an equal sign, it means there is an equality. Left hand side and RHS should be equal. Let's check this. Here the variables, we are taking A to be 5 and B to be equal to 2. Okay. So, RHS will be equal to A square, that is 5 square plus 2 into 5 into B, that is 2 plus B square 2 square equal to 25 plus 2 into 5 10, 10 into 2 20 plus 4. 25 plus 20 45, 45 plus 4 that is equal to 49. So, we are getting LHS and RHS equal. So, these variables values A and B when substituted in the LHS and RHS we are getting the same. Okay. Now, if you have A minus B whole square, we know it is equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. We are putting the same values. A is equal to 5 and B is equal to 2. What is A minus B whole square? A minus B whole square will be equal to 5 minus 2 whole square, that is 3 square equal to 9. What about A square minus 2AB plus B square? It will be equal to 5 square minus 2 into 5 into 2 plus 2 square equal to 25 minus 10, 2 into 5, 10, 10 into 2, 20 plus 2 square which is equal to 4. 25 minus 20 is equal to 5, 5 plus 4, 9. So, LHS and RHS we are getting the same. Okay. Got it? Let us start with examples. So, evaluate first question A plus 2B whole square. To get A plus 2B whole square, we have the form A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square. Here in this case, in place of B, we have 2B. Okay, put the values. A plus 2B whole square will be equal to A square plus 2 into A into 2B plus 2B whole square, which is equal to A square plus 2 into 2, 4, AB plus 2B square is 4B square. So, this is the answer. A plus 2B whole square will be equal to A square plus 4AB plus 4B square. Now, the second one, in place of A, here we have 2A and in place of B, we have 3B. Okay. So, 2A minus 3B whole square will be equal to 2A whole square minus 2 into 2A into 3B plus 3B whole square. Okay, this is of the form a minus b whole square, which is a square minus 2ab plus b square, equal to 4a square minus 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12. 12ab plus 9b square. So, this is the answer. 2a minus 3b whole square is equal to 4a square minus 12ab plus 9b square. Second example, if a plus b is equal to 9 and ab is equal to minus 22, find a minus b. So, here we have to find a minus b and a square minus b square. How to find a minus b? Let's see. We know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. And a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So, here when you are asked to find a minus b, when a plus b and the product of the numbers is given, what you can do is, so here a minus b whole square, a plus b whole square relation we need. Okay, for that what you are going to do is a minus b whole square, from which we can find what a minus b is equal to, here we have a minus 2ab. We are going to change this minus 2ab in such a way that you can get from this side a plus b whole square. Okay, so this is a square minus 4ab plus 2ab. So what I have done is minus 2ab I have written it as minus 4ab plus 2ab. Only if I have 2ab, I can make this a square plus 2ab plus b square, which is a plus b whole square. For that reason, for adding plus 2ab to this, I have to subtract minus 4ab. Only then I will be getting minus 2ab plus b square, or a minus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square minus 4ab. Okay, this is a minus b whole square equal to a plus b whole square minus 4ab. Now put the values. A minus b whole square is equal to a plus b is 9. 9 square minus 4 into minus 22. Okay, so here we have a negative sign. You have to remember to put the negative sign. Equal to 9 square 81, minus of minus plus 4 into 22 is 88. So a minus b whole square is equal to 81 plus 88, which is equal to 169. Okay, a minus b whole square is 169. Then what is a minus b? A minus b will be equal to root of 169. Root 169 is plus or minus 30. Now the second part of question, we have to find what is a square minus b square. We know a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Now put the values. We know what is a plus b. In the question it is given 9 into a minus b, which is plus or minus 13. So the sign is very important. Plus or minus sign is very important. So 9 into 13. How much do we get? Here you will be getting 117. So the positive and negative sign. Plus or minus 117. Clear? Third example, if x not equal to 0 and x plus 1 by x is equal to 2, find x square plus 1 by x square and x raised to 4 plus 1 by x raised to 4. To find x square plus 1 by x square, we can directly use the formula. Yes, we have a square plus 1 by a square is equal to a plus 1 by a whole square minus 2. Same thing we are going to use here. This is x plus 1 by x whole square minus 2, or you can write x minus 1 by x whole square plus 2. But here we have the value of x plus 1 by x is equal to 2. Therefore, we are taking this form. This is equal to 2 square minus 2, which is 4 minus 2 equal to 2. So, we got x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 2. Now, the second part of the question, we need to find x raised to 4 plus 1 by x raised to 4. So, in place of x square, we are going to put x raised to 4, and in place of x, we are going to put x square. Okay, so this will be equal to x square plus 1 by x square whole square minus 2. Okay, what is x square plus 1 by x square? We have determined it to be equal to 2. So, 2 square minus 2, which is 4 minus 2 equal to 2. So, this value also we are going to get 2. Example 4, given a square plus 1 by a square is equal to 7 and a not equal to 0. Find a plus 1 by a minus 1 by a and a square minus 1 by a square. To get a plus 1 by a, we have a square plus 1 by a square is equal to a plus 1 by a whole square minus 2. Okay, here we need to find what is a plus 1 by a. So, a plus 1 by a whole square will be equal to a square plus 1 by a square plus 2 minus 2 taken to the opposite side. Okay, so here a square plus 1 by a square we know is equal to 7. So, 7 plus 2, a plus 1 by a whole square is equal to 7 plus 2, which is equal to 9. Then what is a plus 1 by a? We just need to take the square root of 9. Square root of 9 will be equal to positive or negative 3. Okay. Now the second part of the question, we need to find what is a minus 1 by a. To get a minus 1 by a, we have a square plus 1 by a square is equal to a minus 1 by a whole square plus 2. This identity we are going to use. So, a square plus 1 by a square is equal to this thing. So, here we are taking a minus 1 by a whole square to the left hand side. It will be a square plus 1 by a square minus 2. Positive 2 taken to the opposite side becomes minus 2. A square plus 1 by a square we know is equal to 7 minus 2. So, a minus 1 by a whole square is equal to 7 minus 2, which means a minus 1 by a whole square is equal to 7 minus 2 is 5. A minus 1 by a is equal to root of 5. Okay. When you take the root of 5, you will be getting a minus 1 by a. Next, third, we have to find a square minus 1 by a square. What is a square minus 1 by a square? This is of the form a square minus b square, and a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So, this becomes equal to a plus 1 by a into a minus 1 by a. And that is a plus 1 by a we got plus or minus 3. And a minus 1 by a is root 5. So, this is equal to plus or minus 3 root 5. A square minus 1 by a square is equal to plus or minus 3 root 5. Example 5, if a square minus 5a plus 1 is equal to 0 and a not equal to 0, find a plus 1 by a square plus 1 by a square. So, here we are given a square minus 5a plus 1 is equal to 0. From this, we need to get what a plus 1 by a is. For that, what you are going to do is dividing throughout by a. Dividing throughout by a. What do we get? A square by a minus 5a by a plus 1 by a is equal to 0 by a. A square by a will be a minus a and a gets cancelled 5 plus 1 by a is equal to 0. 0 by a is going to be equal to 0. So, we got a plus 1 by a. I am taking this minus 5 to the opposite side. So, a plus 1 by a is equal to 5. Okay. Now, the second part of the question, we have to find what is a square plus 1 by a square. A square plus 1 by a square will be equal to a plus 1 by a whole square minus 2. We are using the identity, and that is equal to 5 square minus 2, 25 minus 2, which is equal to 23. So, a square plus 1 by a square is equal to 23. Now, let us solve questions from exercise 4a. Question 1 of exercise 4a. Find the square of first one 2a plus b. So, what is the identity? We have a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So, using this identity, we are going to solve. So, the first question, it is 2a plus b. So, here in place of a, we have 2a, and in place of b, it is b. Okay. So, this will be equal to square of 2a plus b whole square will be equal to 2a square plus 2ab. 2 into 2a into b plus b square. In place of b, we have b here. Okay, so that is b square equal to 2 square 4 a square plus 2 into 2 4 ab plus b square. Okay, now the second one 3a plus 7b. So we have to find the square of 3a plus 7b. That is equal to, in place of a here we have 3a. Therefore 3a square plus 2 into 3a into 7b plus 7b whole square. 3a square. What is 3a square? 3 square is 9. A square plus 2 into 3 is 6. 6 into 7, 42. 42ab plus 7b whole square, 49b square. So this is for the second one. Now the third, we have to find 3a minus 4b. 3a minus 4b whole square will be equal to, here in place of a we have 3a and in place of b we have 4b. So this is of the form a minus b whole square or a plus minus b whole square. Okay. So a minus b whole square. What is a minus b whole square? A minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. Now put the values. In place of a we have 3a and in place of b it is 4b. Okay. So 3a minus 4b whole square is equal to 3a whole square minus 2 into 3a into 4b plus 4b whole square. That is 3a square. 9a square minus 2 3s are 6. 6 4s are 24. 24ab plus 4 square 16. 16b square. Okay, that is 9a square minus 24ab plus 16b square. Now the fourth one, 3a by 2b minus 2b divided by 3a whole square. Here in place of a we have 3a by 2b and in place of b we have 2b by 3a. Okay, this is of the form a minus b whole square. Therefore a square 3a by 2b whole square minus 2 into 3a by 2b into 2b by 3a plus b square, that is 2b by 3a whole square, which is equal to 3a by 2b whole square. How much do we get? 9a square divided by 4b square minus, here 3a can be cancelled, 2b can be cancelled, you will be getting minus 2 plus 4b square divided by 9a square or 9a square by 4b square plus 4b square by 9a square minus 2. So this is the square of the fourth one. Clear? Just we have used the identity a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. Question 2 of exercise 4a, use identities to evaluate 101 whole square, 502 whole square, 97 square and 998 square. So we can change the form. What is 101? 101 can be written as, so the first one is 101 whole square. This can be written as 100 plus 1 whole square. Okay, this is 100 plus 1 whole square. We have a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, therefore 100 plus 1 whole square will be equal to 100 square plus 2 into 100 into 1 plus 1 square, which is equal to 100 square, 10,000 plus 200 plus 1, which is 10,201. Okay, so this is the answer. Now, if you take 101 square, that is multiply 101 with 101, you will be getting the same answer. Okay. Now, the second one, 502 whole square will be equal to 500 plus 2 whole square, which is 500 square plus 2 into 500 into 2 plus 2 square, which is equal to, what is 500 square? 25 and 4 zeros, that is 2,50,000 plus 2 into 500 is 1,000, 1,000 into 2 which is 2,000, 2,000 plus 2 square 4 which is equal to 2,52,004. Okay, now the third one, here it is 97 whole square. So you will not write 90 plus 7 whole square. Instead, you can write this as 100 minus 3 whole square, because finding the square of 100 is very easy. Okay, so this is 100 minus 3 whole square. How much do we get? A minus B whole square identity. That is A square minus 2AB plus B square. So 100 minus 3 whole square is equal to 100 square minus 2 into 100 into 3 plus 3 square, which is equal to 10,000 minus 3 into 2, 6, 6 into 100, 600. 600 plus 9. So from 10,000, when you subtract 600, you will be getting 9,400 plus 9 we have. Therefore, 9,409. Now, the fourth one, 998 whole square. How do we write this? 998 whole square can be written as 1,000 minus 2 whole square, which is equal to 1,000 square minus 2 into 1,000 into 2 plus 2 square, which is equal to. So, here we'll be having a total of 60. Unit 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakhs. So 10 lakhs minus 2 into 2, 4. Therefore, 4,000 plus 2 square 4, which is equal to, you will be getting 9,96,004. Okay, when you subtract 4,000, you will be getting 9,96,000 and you have a 4 here. So, that is which we are putting here. Okay. So, if you are having, for example, 95, how can you write 95? 95 will be 100 minus 5. Okay, so you will be finding 100 minus 5 whole square. If you are having 15, how can you write 15? 15 can be written as 10 plus 5 whole square. If you are having 102, it is 100 plus 2 whole square. 101, 100 plus 1 whole square. So, this is how you will be writing. Then you will be using the identities to solve. Question number 4, sub-question 1 of exercise 4A. A by 2B plus 2B by A whole square minus A by 2B minus 2B by A whole square minus 4. So, here this is of the form A plus B whole square and this is of the form A minus B whole square. Now, we will expand. You will be getting A by 2B square plus 2 into A by 2B into 2B by A plus 2B by A whole square minus, this is A minus B whole square, which is A square minus 2AB plus B square. So, A by 2B whole square minus 2 into A by 2B into 2B by A plus 2B by A whole square minus 4. So, this is equal to A by 2B whole square is A square by 4B square. So, A gets cancelled, 2B gets cancelled. Then we have plus 2 plus 4B square by A square minus. Okay. So, here A by 2B whole square is again A square by 4B square minus A, 2B gets cancelled, minus 2 plus 2B by A whole square is 4B square by A square minus 4. So, next step we are going to remove the brackets. You will be having A square by 4B square plus 2 plus 4B square by A square minus A square by 4B square, minus of minus plus 2 minus and plus, therefore minus 4B square by A square minus 4. So here we have a square by 4b square and minus a square by 4b square gets cancelled. 4b square by a square minus 4b square by a square gets cancelled. Then you have 2 plus 2, which is 4 minus 4, and that is equal to 0. So when you solve this, you will be getting answer to be 0. Question number 5 of exercise 4a. If a plus b is equal to 7 and ab is equal to 10, find what a minus b is. We know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, and a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Given the value of a plus b, and we need to find the value of a minus b. So there should be some relation, right? So you can write this a minus b whole square as a square. I'm going to change this. This can be written as minus 4ab plus 2ab plus b square. Why? Because we know that a square plus 2ab plus b square. All these terms if you are having, you can write it as a plus b whole square. Okay. To bring this 2ab plus 2ab, what I am doing is, I am changing this minus 2ab to minus 4ab plus 2ab. Okay, this becomes a square plus 2ab plus b square minus 4ab. Okay, so this is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square is a plus b whole square minus 4ab. Okay, so a minus b whole square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 4ab. We have a plus b is equal to 7 and ab is equal to 10. Now substitute the values. You will be getting a minus b whole square is equal to, what is a plus b whole square? A plus b is 7. Therefore 7 square. 7 square minus 4ab. ab is equal to 10. Therefore 4 into 10, which is equal to 7 square is 49. 49 minus 40. So a minus b whole square is equal to 49 minus 40. A minus b whole square is equal to, we get 9. Okay. Then a minus b will be equal to root 9, which is equal to plus or minus 3. Okay. A minus b will be equal to plus or minus 3. Question number 7 of exercise 4a. If x plus y is equal to 7 by 2 and xy is equal to 5 by 2, find x minus y and x square minus y square. In the similar question we have solved before. So here we have to first find what is x minus y. We have x plus y whole square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. In place of a and b, I have used x and y. Okay. And x minus y whole square is equal to x square minus 2xy plus y square. So here what you are going to do, you are going to change this minus 2xy. This becomes x square minus 4xy plus 2xy plus y square. And this is x square plus 2xy plus y square minus 4xy x plus y whole square. X square plus 2xy plus y square is x plus y whole square minus 4xy. Okay, this is what x minus y whole square is. So x minus y whole square will be equal to, what is x plus y whole square? 7 by 2 square minus 4 into xy is 5 by 2. So x minus y whole square is equal to 49 divided by 4. 7 square is 49 and 2 square is 4. Minus, cancelling we get 2 here. Therefore 10. Okay. So this is equal to LCM 4. 49 minus 4 into 10, 40. Which is equal to 9 by 4. So x minus y whole square is equal to 9 by 4, which means x minus y is equal to root 9 by 4, which is plus or minus 3 by 2. Okay, plus or minus 3 by 2. We got x minus y. So the next part, second part, we have to find what is x square minus y square. We have a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Therefore, x square minus y square will be equal to x plus y into x minus y. Direct substitution, x plus y is equal to 7 by 2. And x minus y is plus or minus 3 by 2. This plus or minus is very important. When you take root of this numbers, you can get positive or negative. Plus 3 by 2 into plus 3 by 2 is 9 by 4. Minus 3 by 2 into minus 3 by 2 is also 9 by 4. So, the plus or minus sign is very important. Okay, now multiplying, you get plus or minus 7 3s are 21, 2 2s are 4. So, plus or minus 21 divided by 4 is your answer. Question number 8 of exercise 4a. If a minus b is equal to 0.9 and ab is equal to 0.36, find a plus b and a square minus b square. Here a minus b is given. We need to find a plus b. In previous question, we had to find a minus b when a plus b is given. So, here we have a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. And a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So, this 2ab we have to change. Okay, this becomes a square plus 4ab minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, only then we can bring to the a minus b whole square form. This is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square plus 4ab. And that is equal to a minus b whole square plus 4ab equal to, what is a minus b? 0.9 whole square plus 4 into ab. ab is 0.36 equal to 0.9 whole square is 0.81 plus 4 into 0.36 we get 1.44 and that is equal to 2.25. Okay, therefore a plus b whole square is 2.25, which means a plus b will be equal to root of 2.25. We know 15 square is 225. Therefore, 1.5 square is 2.25, which means you will be getting 2.25 root when taken plus or minus 1.5. A plus b is equal to plus or minus 1.5. Okay, remember to put this plus or minus sign. Now, the second part we have to find what is a square minus b square. A square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b. Put the values. A plus b is equal to plus or minus 1.5 into a minus b is equal to 0.9. When you multiply, you will be getting plus or minus 1.35. Okay. So, a square minus b square will be equal to plus or minus 1.35. Question 12 of exercise 4a. If a square minus 3a plus 1 is equal to 0 and a not equal to 0, find a plus 1 by a and a square plus 1 by a square. So, first part we have to find a plus 1 by a. We have a square minus 3a plus 1 is equal to 0. So, this can be written as a square plus 1 equal to 3a. Minus 3a when taken to the opposite side it becomes plus 3a. Okay. Now, this a I am taking to the denominator. A square plus 1 divided by a is equal to 3. Or a square by a plus 1 by a is equal to 3. What is a square by a? We get a. A plus 1 by a is equal to 3. So, this is the answer for your first question. A plus 1 by a is equal to 3. Now, the second part of question, we have to find what is a square plus 1 by a square. How to find this? We have a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now, what is a plus 1 by a whole square? It will be a square plus 2 into a into 1 by a plus b square. B square will be 1 by a whole square, or a square plus cancelling a, we get 2 plus 1 by a square. That is a plus 1 by a whole square. Okay, we need to find what is a square plus 1 by a square. Taking a square plus 1 by a square on one side. Opposite side we have a plus 1 by a whole square. Then we have a 2. 2 taken to the opposite side, it becomes minus 2. Okay, so this is equal to, we know the value of a plus 1 by a. What is a plus 1 by a? A plus 1 by a we have determined in the first part of the question, which is equal to 3. So 3 square minus 2, which is 9 minus 2 equal to 7. So a square plus 1 by a square is equal to 7. Clear? Next question number 14 of exercise 4a. If 3x plus 4y is equal to 16 and xy is equal to 4, find the value of 9x square plus 16y square. So this is very simple. Here we have 3x plus 4y is equal to 16, squaring on both sides. On both sides. That is 3x plus 4y whole square is equal to 16 square. Okay, this is 3x square plus 2 into 3x into 4y plus 4y square is equal to, what is 16 square? We get 256. That is 9x square plus 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24. 24xy plus 16y square is equal to 256. Okay, we need to find 9x square plus 16y square. So keep 9x square plus 16y square on the left hand side. 9x square plus 16y square is equal to 256 minus 24xy. So when 24xy is taken to the right hand side, you get minus 24xy. And that is equal to 256 minus 24 into, what is xy? Xy is equal to 4, which is equal to 256 minus 96. 24 into 4 is 96. And that is equal to 160. When you subtract, you will be getting 160. Therefore, 9x square plus 16y square is equal to 160. Okay. Question number 16 of exercise 4a. The difference between two positive numbers is 5 and the sum of their squares is 73. Find the product of these numbers. Let us take a and b as the numbers. Let a and b are the numbers. So first statement is given that the difference between the two positive numbers is 5, which means a minus b is equal to 5. And the sum of their squares is, square of a is a square plus square of b is b square. And the sum of the squares is 73. We need to find the product of the numbers. So we know that a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, here we know what a minus b is. Also we know what a square plus b square is. This can be written as a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, a minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, so what is a minus b? A minus b is equal to 5. 5 square is equal to a square plus b square. That is 73 minus 2ab. Or you can write 2ab is equal to 73 minus 5 square. I have taken this minus 2ab to the left hand side, it becomes plus 2ab, and 5 square taken to the opposite side, to the right hand side, it becomes minus 5 square. Okay, so 2ab is equal to 73 minus 25. 5 square is 25, or 2ab is equal to, what is 73 minus 25? 48. And then AB will be equal to 48 divided by 2, which is equal to 24. So the product of the numbers is 24. Okay. That's all for today. In today's session, we have discussed the chapter expansion. We have studied 8 identities and applied it to some examples and exercise questions from exercise 4A. Hope you all enjoyed the session. There are a few more questions left which you can solve on your own. I'll be back in the next session. Until then, stay tuned to LearnoHub. LearnoHub free hai par best hai. Thank you.